first known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Another run here with Hall. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, New York. That is first touchdown of the new year. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Jets 7, Packers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the set. Set, ready. Ready.
Love, out quickly to Dobbs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down.
Down.
1st and 10
33,
at the
yellow.
38-yard line.
Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Jets 38-yard line.
Blue, 30, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 13
Here we go.
yards.
Set.
First down, Green Bay.
From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 9.
Yellow, 43.
In motion, Reed.
Set.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Ready, ready.
Love. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come off. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. You good. 319.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Edger and Cooper. They're on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's second and 6.
Here we go. Go.
Making the read, this is Fields. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. 45. White.
On 1st down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Ready.
First and
10
10
black.
at the 47
10
yard
cycle.
line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Right.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 27
Yellow.
yard line.
22. Cut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To throw is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
33. Yellow. Set.
Throwing is Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. We are through 1. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Complete. Ridley on the reception. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
11. Here we go, side.
Throwing is Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
331. Go.
They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Well, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Here we go, side.
Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now, 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. That is caught at the 3.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
319, just attack.
4th down, Fields. And this will pay off. It is caught. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Black shot. Down. 52 blue. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Black 40. Cut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Second down throw for Love. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Love's pass. Complete to Josh Jacobs. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up
Third down and 3.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Open is crashed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
On the double.
First and 10.
Red. 38.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Fight, kick, let's go. 10, set.
Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He's going to pick up the first down and more. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on, set.
First and goal.
Here's Jacobs. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ready?
Jacobs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, fourth and goal.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. It is second and 9.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll go again with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Third and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Here's Fields. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. On on 1st and 10. Here's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Jackson now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Watch out. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
That's good for our Packers. First down. First and 10.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught right sides by Kraft. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue.
Here's Jacobs, and he is planting the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
45. White. Cut.
On 2nd down, Love. Working in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Set.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot.
And he's in! Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, They can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
All right.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons. He gets in to drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Set.
Fields now. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go.
Another run here with Paul. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go.
And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set. Set, ready. Block 40. Cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Packer 1st down.
45. Cut.
We'll go play action with Love. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Packers.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
On the double.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Here's Love to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and second down. On the give, it's Hall. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They get 24 on that one, and the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the
To throw is Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, it's Fields. He finds Bell. That's caught. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Here we go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. All right.
Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Down. Set.
Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Ready. Yes, ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6. Now Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And the Packers first down.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lord. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Striker. 3-3. Set. Hut.
Now, Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for 3rd down.
Ready. Hut. Hut.
They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
That's just a brutal miss, especially on 3rd down. He delivers a good ball, Mike. That's a completion, 1st down, and this drive is alive. And I think he just tried to be a little too perfect, and he overshoots his target, and he's not there in time to reel it in. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set. All right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
Go.
Fields. Complete. Ridley on the reception. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that 1st down play. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
At the 46-yard
Here we go.
line.
Good. Out. All right.
They go play action with Fields. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a Jets.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
All right. All right.
They'll run. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Here we go.
At the Packers' 25-yard
331.
line.
331. All right.
Now here's Wilson getting on the pop pass. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And we'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Here we go, son. All right.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go next.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Another try, 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Love. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that